Hey guys, it's Shelly here with Lovecreatelaugh.blogspot.com. I'm here tonight to do the first video, my project, or product pull for a layout challenge for Nicole, who is Scrapology here on YouTube. It's her 2000 subbie challenge giveaway, which I think is awesome. She's one of my favorite people to watch on YouTube. She always does such cute layouts, and I love her process ones like that she's asked us all to do, where she pulls product and then she comes back and explains what she did. I was inspired to do a couple of those type of videos myself, and it was really fun, and I really enjoy watching her. So I was very excited to see her challenge, and so tonight I'm doing my product pull video piece. Before I get started, I just want to kind of go over again. It's for Scrapology, her challenge, and the things that she requested are 2 different manufacturers or more of paper, 3 different types of embellishments from different manufacturers, 2 types of letters, and to explain the thought process for the layout. So I'm going to do the products first because I don't even really know my thought process for the layout yet. Hopefully it'll come to me, but we'll see. So this is the picture that I'm scrapping. This is one of my engagement photos with my husband. This was taken in 2006 is when we got married. And it's just kind of been floating around. It's all kind of crinkled up and stuff. It's just kind of been floating around our house for a long time. So I just figured I would throw it on a scrapbook page tonight, or hopefully, we'll see how it goes. So that's my photo. And then the papers that I chose, I'm kind of going with a certain, well, this is very outside my normal layout style, so we'll see how this goes. I'm a little nervous. But the first papers I chose were some red, to bring some of the red in. Yeah, I brought these 2. I got these 2. I'm not going to use both of them. I'll have to pick one of them. This one is Strawberry Jam from October Afternoons, Fly a Kite. And then this one here is the American Craft Shoreline paper. I really like that red, but I don't know if it's going to be too bright for what I'm doing. And then I grabbed 1 sheet of this, which is DCWV, a DCWV stack. And I grabbed it because the colors kind of pulling some of these colors from this brick over here. I think that's kind of cool. We'll see. And then I grabbed, this is DCWV. So then this next paper is from Crate Paper, and it's the Random Collections Victorian paper. And I'm going to use this black, is it herringbone? I don't know what that pattern is called, but I really like it. And so it's a little tiny. And I like it against that picture, so I'll grab that. Another paper I picked was this green stripe. It's called Leaf Large Dot. This is from Echo Park, and it's from the Dots and Stripes collection. And then the base, or what I think I'm going to use for the base of my layout, is this piece. It's called Graphic from Crate Paper's Random Collection. I like that it's like kind of like a Polaroid, so I'm going to use that, I think, as my base for my layout. So those are all the papers and the picture that we're working with. I had to take a little drink of my Grape Crush. Let me see if I can tilt these all up so you kind of get an idea of where I'm going. With the color palette. I'm trying to pull in some of the green from this greenery, and then mostly going with grays and taupes from the brick, and then the red. I'll just pick one of those 2 to go as an accent. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. Let's go on to the embellishments. Her request for that was 3 different types of embellishments from different manufacturers. So the first type that I chose was a doily. Our wedding colors were red and silver. This first one is a Martha Stewart Martha Stewart coaster from TJ Maxx. I bought them last week, and I just thought I might try to incorporate one of those in. We'll see. And then, because I wasn't sure, I also grabbed these just regular paper doilies the cheapy kind from Hobby Lobby. And I'm not sure which doily I'm going to go with, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to use one of them. Then I grabbed some brads from Basic Gray. They're the number ones. I think I'm going to use the 0 and the 6 because that's the year that those were taken, 2006. I grabbed some Mistables from Studio Calico in the arrows. And I'm thinking I'll use one of the, I don't know, probably one of the just straight, well, I don't know, we'll see. I just don't know. And then I grabbed some of these sequins, the iridescent clear and the opaque shimmery ones. And now this is outside of my normal scrapbooking style, but I really like these K & Company die cut cardstock shapes, so I picked out some of the kind of red flowers and some of the little white flowers to use in the layout, maybe. And those are right here. So they got some glitter in them. They're kind of, I really like the tone of it on that paper too, the background paper. So that's what they look like. Some of them have glitter, some of them are just matte. So that's, I was thinking about using those. I grabbed one badge. Whoopsie. One badge. I'm not sure if this is from Buttons and Badges or if this is one of the ones, or no, not Buttons and Badges. Paper Studio. Or if this is one that came in my Studio Calico kit. I don't know. I have no idea. But that's the one I grabbed. Then I also just grabbed a bunch of random, I have just a stack of random die cuts. I like this one that says You and Me Equal Bliss, but I have no idea who the manufacturer is. That looks kind of like authentique to me, but I'm not sure. So I grabbed that one. This one is just a border strip that I had a scrap of. I think, I want to say this is Basic Gray, but I'm not sure. And I grabbed this little fishtail banner, and that looks like a Basic Gray pattern anyway, so I'm not sure of that either, but that's what I think it is. And I was thinking about trying to incorporate this pocket, and then have this journal card, like that. It says Once Upon a Time. But we'll see, that might just be, or I like this one. So I'm not sure which one of those I'm going to go with yet. And then I also grabbed these border strips from Indie Chic, which is what, My Mind's Eye. I think I like this one. Yikes. And then I also like this Love one, but I'm not sure. I grabbed an October Afternoon Sidewalks flour sack. I grabbed a Basic Gray rub-on set. I'm thinking I might use this little corner one. We'll see. I also grabbed a glitz. I grabbed a lot of product, it turns out, for this one little layout, but this is kind of how I do it. I have to figure, I pull a lot and use not so much of it, but I like this. It's a paper layers from the Glitz Design Happy Travels collection, and I like that one that just says love, 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 love. That's cute. Then I grabbed a couple of October Afternoon label stickers and word stickers just for some layering. I kind of like this circle. I like that H is for happiness. It says state of well-being, contentment, and joy, and good fortune. And our engagement certainly felt like all that to me. And then I also grabbed this one, which is the 5 and Dime October Afternoons. I like that one. Live, Laugh, Love. So we'll see. And then my last border stickers, I think, is this one. I like this green. I've never had reason to use this green wood grain before, and I really like it. And so with that green in there, I'm thinking I'm pretty sure I'm using that. And then she also asked for what else? 2 different types of letters. So I grabbed more than that, but I'll show you what I grabbed. The first thing I grabbed were these little pebbles. Mini ABC stickers. I like those. and they're not, well, maybe, they don't look stark white. Can you tell the difference between the white? They're like a cream color, which I really like, because I originally had pulled some white, but the white against that background paper didn't look great. And I grabbed the October Afternoon Mini Markets in green and cream. I grabbed a set of basic gray letters that came in one of my kits recently. And then I grabbed 2 different black thickers. One is this Dear Lizzie and American Crafts puffy letters in berry. I just like that font, but it's kind of a big chunky font, so I'm not sure how it'll fit depending on what I decide my title is going to be. And then this one I grabbed because I liked that it was a little smaller. It's doll. Wait. Yeah. Doll. And they are fabric over chipboards. They kind of have that canvasy look to them, and I love canvas, so that's that. And I also grabbed some washi tape. Now, I'm not sure which one. I'm not obviously going to use all these, but these are the ones I grabbed out of my bucket of washi over here. One is this green one. This kind of taupey, or ivory, or taupe, or whatever, with the black. I got this black and white one. I got this plain red one. I got this florally red one. I got the black and white polka dot. And then I got the little white hearts on the red background. And I think the white will turn into a taupe if I put it over that brown. So I don't know. We'll see how, well, I'll have to see how that looks. And with the hearts in mind, I grabbed also a couple punches. I was watching Vicky, who's Mila Bono, her video the other day, and she used punches, and they look so cute. And I even commented on her video that I always forget to use my punches when I do that. So I grabbed out this heart one by Fiskars. And I also grabbed this little heart one by Creative Memories. And then I grabbed this border one from EK Success, I think. So this layout's going to be, I think, a challenge for me because I don't always use a lot of these products. Like, I don't typically use die-cut flowers from Kane Company for my layouts. And I also don't generally use a lot of punches. I don't think I've ever used a paper layers from Glitz. And rub-ons rarely make it into my layouts either. Not because I don't like them, because I do like them, but I don't ever have, like, rub-ons. This came in a kit from somewhere that I was at, and I just never really used them. So I think that'll be neat for the corner. So we'll see. So that's kind of what my layout prep is. I think I went over everything that was required. At least I hope so. I think you guys, I'm sure there's no one that watches my channel that isn't a subscriber of hers, but if you're not, you definitely should be, because Nicole she's one of the best on YouTube. Her and Sherry both, they're fantastic. So if you haven't, go check her out. And I do appreciate you guys watching. And Nicole, I appreciate the challenge, and I look forward to getting all entered. So we'll see how the layout goes for me. Hopefully I'll get it done tonight. Thanks for watching, guys.